Hi, I'm Danielle.
And I'm Kirby. We're the lead pastors of Pioneer Church, a brand new life-giving church coming to Auburn, Washington. And this is part 2 of a 4-part video series where we unpack the vision of Pioneer Church. Now, what in the world does that mean? Well, our vision is basically this. This is what we want for people. And so here it is, the vision of Pioneer Church. We want people to know God, find community, discover their purpose, and make a difference.
So let's talk about that second one, find community. You know, we live in a day and age where people are more connected than they ever were before. In fact, Kirby, just the other day, I was talking to somebody on Messenger through Facebook, somebody who lives across the country I haven't talked to in 10 years, and the fact that we have that ability to connect like that is pretty crazy. We have thousands of friends and likes and subscribers, all of those kind of things, and yet I still feel like we feel alone. It doesn't seem to meet that need that we believe that everyone has to live in community.
Yeah, and maybe in your most honest of moments, this is how you feel.
Yeah.
You would say, I don't have that. I don't have community. And here's something I think that you intuitively know, is that it is not supposed to be this way.
No.
In fact, God tells us in Genesis 2 that it's not good for man to be alone. In other words, I didn't create you to live in isolation. I didn't create you to try to do this thing called life all by yourself, but instead we're created to live in and be a part of community.
And that's what we really envision for Pioneer Church. We want to be a place where authentic relationships begin to grow and develop. We want to be a place where people meet and get married. We want to be a place where people are challenging and strengthening one another.
Yeah, and what I love about Pioneer Church is the fact that this is a safe place where you can take off the mask.
Yeah.
You can be yourself, and you can be authentic. And the reason we want to be that way is because we know that that's how healing happens. And that's how accountability happens. That's how spiritual growth and freedom happen. And all that stuff happens through the context of community.
Well, thanks for taking a second to watch the video. If this kind of stirred something up inside of you and you want more information about Pioneer Church, we would love to connect with you.
The best way to do that would be to go to our webpage at wearepioneer.church, click on Start a Conversation in the top right menu, pick a time that's convenient for you, and we'll get back to you as soon as possible to set up a time for us to share more of our vision and hear more of your story. Thank you so much for watching this video. We love you so much, and we'll be back next week with part 3.